Alright, today I'm going to be sharpening up a Spyderco. It's the Endura 4 in Vitoku 2. Went ahead and marked the edge with some marker. This one's not in horrible shape, but doesn't need any major reprofiling, but it needs to be sharpened. So. I'm going to start out with a Spyderco. Let me turn my light on here. Spyderco medium ceramic. This is just plain old mineral oil. Yeah, this is the first knife in Vitoku that I'm sharpening, that I've ever sharpened actually. Had one before and it was relatively good shape. I just dropped it a couple times and ended up selling it, but I've never sharpened it, so kind of curious as to how this will sharpen up. I removed most of it, just that little bit, so the angle's right on. Well, this is the 302F. This side is the factory side, and this side is the finer side. It's around 1 or 2 microns. So I'm going to start off on the fine side. Fine side should be around 6 micron, I believe. I was using a little bit of pressure on the medium stone. On the fine stone, I'm really not using any, just the weight of my hand. Just don't need it. Not really expecting the burr to be too difficult to remove on this steel, but I guess we'll see here shortly. I think at Rockwell's in the lower 60s, so should come off pretty easy. The ultra fine side. Yeah, I can feel the burrs breaking off right there. Again, I'm using really no pressure, and I'm going to lighten that up as I go, to where I'm using probably about a quarter of the weight of my hand, or around half at the most. lightening up the pressure even more, kind of slowing down the pace a little bit. Definitely feeling sharper. Do some single alternating passes, very light pressure, to reduce that burr as much as I can. Yeah, kind of what I thought. There is like no burr left on this. I see not a single, well, right there, there's a tiny little remnant of a burr. Other than that, it's, yeah. Alright, so I'm done with the ceramics, stones. Going to move on to a strop. Now, the ceramic, 1 or 2 microns. I'm going to go to a balsa strop, a couple different ones. This one's loaded with 5, so kind of going backwards, but not really a big deal. You know, it's 5 micron versus 1 or 2, but it's on balsa, so it's not going to be as aggressive, so not really going backwards too far. And this, again, there's really shouldn't need much, since there's hardly really any burr. I mean, any kind of burr on here is going to be very just microscopic in size. This is just monocrystalline, just a cheap monocrystalline paste, oil-based. Paper towel is just absolutely the cheapest, squishiest crap. Really hard to cut. Alright, go on to a 2.5 mic mono diamond paste. This is 1 micron paste. Got a 1/2 micron, but I think I'm going to skip that. Go grab something real quick. Definitely sharp. This is the other direction. It's cutting in both directions, so it's definitely sharp right off the 1 micron. Yep. Alright, now I'm just going to finish up on some bare leather. This is one of my soling strops. Piece of mahogany with soling leather on each side. This is 1 micron diamond spray, and this side's bare. You can see this stuff is really dense. Sounds like wood, it's so dense. And I'm just using this to clean off any little remnants of burr that's left. This is a very fine hair. just blows right through that. It doesn't even want to start whittling. So.